drawer inside my bedroom. Leave your charger by the bed. Know the code to every doorway. Know the thoughts inside my head. You call me when your day gets heavy. Stay until the morning light. Then tell your friends we're just keeping it casual. Like casual looks, anything like this at night. You know my mother by her first name. I know how you take your drink. We've built a whole life in the spaces where you say we shouldn't think. You say, why do we need a label? Like a word would change the truth. But every time I ask what this is, you make distance out of you. Nothing official, but nothing about this feels casual. You sleep in my shirt, leave your things in my room, then act like wanting more is irrational. Ooh, nothing official, but nothing about us feels temporary. You want all the love without calling it love, so you never have to carry it. No title, no promise, all access, no consequence. Yeah. You introduce me with no explanation. Let the silence fill the space. Yeah, your hand finds mine beneath the table. Then let's go and somebody looks our way. You ask why I'm acting different. I say nothing, I'm just tired. Truth is I'm tired of getting everything except the part that says I'm yours. You plan vacations 3 months forward, still won't say where this could go. You want forever in the moment, but nothing you can't disown. You want my weekends, want my nights, want my patience, want my time, want my heart without the risk. Want a relationship without calling it this. Nothing official, but nothing about this feels casual. You sleep in my shirt, leave your things in my room, then act like wanting more is irrational. Oh, nothing official, but nothing about us feels temporary. You want all the love without calling it love, so you never have to carry it. Maybe labels aren't the problem. Maybe honesty is what you fear. Maybe naming what we're doing makes it harder to disappear. Maybe keeping this undefined lets you take without a choice. Lets you have me when you want me, then pretend I had no voice. No more halfway, no more maybe, no more calling this thing crazy. No more love without a name. No more rules that only keep me waiting. Official, but nothing about this feels casual. You sleep in my shirt, leave your things in my room, then act like wanting more is irrational. Ooh, nothing official, but nothing about us feels temporary. You want all the love without calling it love, so you never have to carry it. No title, no claim, still you want me all the same. Nothing official, then nothing here belongs to you. Not my nights, not my body, not the door you keep walking through. Then maybe this is where it ends. You don't get every part of me and still introduce me as a friend. No title, no promise, no more access without consequence. Nothing official, that's what you chose. So nothing's waiting when you come back home. Your charger's still beside the bed. Your jacket's hanging by the door. I put them both inside a box. Nothing official, anymore. Nothing official, oh, nothing at all. Yeah, yeah. You let yourself in after midnight, like the place still knows your name. Dropped your coat beside the doorway, walked in like nothing ever changed. I heard the lock turn from the bedroom, knew the sound before the door. You still move around this apartment like you never left before. Your glass is still above the sink, your side's still warmer than it should be. We said goodbye 3 weeks ago, but goodbye never changed the key. You don't live here, you don't stay, but you come in the same old way. You say it's over, then look at me like you still got somewhere to be. You still got a key, even though you don't belong to me. You still open every door I thought I'd close when you decided to leave. You still got a key, and you use it when the night gets deep. You don't want this life, you just want access to me. Still got a key, still got a key, still got a key. Don't live it, still come see me. You keep a toothbrush in your handbag, say it doesn't mean a thing. You leave before the sun gets honest, take everything but what you bring. Your phone lights up against the sheets, you turn it over, let it fade. I don't ask who keeps on calling, you don't ask why I let you stay. There's a picture in the hallway, I turned backward toward the wall. You noticed, didn't smile, the little light. You knew I'd kept it all. You don't knock, you don't call, you just turn the lock and walk. You don't promise, you don't plead, you just use what I should've made you leave. You still got a key, even though you don't belong to me. You still open every door I thought I'd close when you decided to leave. You still got a key, and you use it when the night gets deep. You don't want this life, you just want access to me. Access to me. I changed the code on everything else, moved the furniture around, took your name off every little thing that said you still belong. But I never changed the lock. Maybe part of me knew why. Maybe I kept one door unlocked so you could keep returning at night. Turn the lock across the room, say you're leaving, leave too soon. Keep the key, keep the light, keep it coming back. Yes to goodbye. You still got a key, even though you don't belong to me. You still open every door I thought I'd close when you decided to leave. You still got a key, and you use it when the night gets deep. You don't want this life, you just want access to me. You don't stay, you don't choose, you just come back when you need something to lose. Still got a key, still got a key, still got a key, still got a key. I should change the lock, I should let you leave. But every time I hear that door, I still let you in with me. by the doorway. You took your bag, but left the key. Still got a key. Still got a key. Still got a key. Your name lit up the dark again. Midnight moving through the glass. City blurred in red and blue. Phone face down beside my hand, but I already know it's you. You only call when no one's there, when the whole house goes to sleep. You say my name a little low, like it's something we should keep. I let it ring a second more, like I got somewhere else to be. Then your picture fills the car, and the whole night changes speed. Oh, we never say what this thing is, we never ask where this could go, but every time your name appears, I already know. In the dashboard glow, you call me like nobody knows. Your voice gets low, and every promise loses control. In the dashboard glow, we keep a love we never show. You say don't go, and I keep driving slow. Dashboard glow, dashboard glow. Only us, only after dark. You ask me where I'm headed now, I say nowhere, just to hear you stay. Yeah, you tell me he's asleep upstairs, then leave a silence in the way. Yeah. There's a red light on the avenue, your breathing's louder than the rain. I know this road won't take us far, still I turn down it again. You tell me not to save your name, like secrecy could make this clean. But every time the screen lights up, you're the only thing I see. Yeah. We never say what this thing is, we never ask where this could go, but every time your name appears, I already know. In the dashboard glow, you call me like nobody knows. Your voice gets low, and every promise loses control. In the dashboard glow, we keep a love we never show. You say don't go, and I keep driving slow. Dashboard glow, dashboard glow. Only us, only after that. Maybe we only feel real when the city turns black. Maybe we only get close when we know we can't have that. You say you're tired of hiding, then hide when morning comes. You swear this time is different, but the night makes liars of us. Liars of love. Your name, my screen, your voice, no sleep. One call, one road, one secret, only we know. In the dashboard glow, you call me like nobody knows. Your voice gets low, and every promise loses control. disappear before the morning show. Dashboard glow. Dashboard glow. Only us, only after dark, yeah. Your name went dark again, but I can still see it. Oh, only after dark. Only after dark. We call it closure. Every time we open the door, say we need one last conversation, then end up wanting more. We call it closure, like the word can make it clean. But every time we say goodbye, you end up right back here with me. One last time, one last night. Same old room, same old room, same old lie. You text me saying we should talk, said there's things we need to clear. I knew exactly what that meant the second that your name appeared. You showed up wearing that black coat, the one you know I always liked. Said I'm not staying long tonight, then poured yourself a glass of wine. We sat apart for 7 minutes, tried to sound mature and calm. Then your knee touched mine beneath the table, and all the distance came undone. You said we need an ending, I say yeah, you're probably right, but endings never look like this with your fingers holding mine. We call it closure. Every time we open the door, say we need one last conversation, then end up wanting more. We call it closure, oh, like the word can make it clean. But every time we say goodbye, you end up right back here with me. You tell me what you hated most, I tell you where I felt ignored. We both admit enough to heal, then start remembering what we're here for. Here we go. You move your hand across the couch, leave it resting close to mine. The room gets quiet in that way that makes a bad idea feel right. You say this doesn't change a thing, I nod like I believe it too. Then you lean in like every boundary was only waiting there for you. One more answer, one more kiss, one more kiss, one more reason to call it this. One more ending that don't close, one more night we call closure. Hate the space. Maybe we need one more excuse to end up face to face. Maybe every final conversation is a way to keep the thread. Maybe we keep saying let it go, so neither one has to say stay instead. Close the book, turn the page, say we're done, stay too late. Call it healing, call it over, call it anything but closure. Go beside the doorway, stand there longer than before. Say we finally got our closure, then leave your key beside the door. Closer, 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 closer. We know better in the daylight, then the whole thing changes at night. Every rule feels different on the wrong side of midnight. You text one word awake, like you don't know what it means, like we haven't made this promise 7 times since last week. I leave the phone beside me, tell myself I won't reply. Then your name lights up the ceiling, and there goes another lie. I know every road to your place, know the gate that never locks, know the room where good intentions disappear around 1 o'clock. We're so careful before 12, so sure we're finally done. Then the city turns quiet, and we become who we're running from. We always meet on the wrong side of midnight, where a bad idea starts feeling right. We always fall on the wrong side of midnight. Say it's the last time, every single time. Too late, too close, same hands, same road, too dark to see it right. Wrong side of midnight. Your shoes are waiting by the doorway, glass of wine beside the sink. You say don't make this complicated, like we ever stop to think. We never do. You keep the lights down in the bedroom, like the dark can hide the truth. I say I'm leaving after 1 song, and lose another hour with you. Your head is resting on my shoulder, your phone is buzzing in your coat. We let it ring until it stops, then both pretend we didn't know. In the morning you regret me, by tomorrow you forget me, till the next night when it feels right. On the wrong side of midnight, on the wrong side of midnight, where a bad idea starts feeling right. We always fall on the wrong side of midnight. Say it's the last time, every single time. You say don't come, I say I won't. You say this ends, I say it should. We keep saying what sounds good. Maybe we only want each other when wanting feels unwise. Maybe daylight tells the truth, and midnight makes it sound like life. 12:15, 102, same old street leading to you. One more turn, one more light, back on the road. Side of midnight, wrong side of midnight, where a bad idea starts feeling right. We always fall on the wrong side of midnight. Say it's the last time, every single time. Right touch, too far, don't want it too much. We always meet on the wrong side. night. Your door closes behind me. The sky is turning blue. I say this was the last time, knowing I'll come back to you. Wrong side, wrong side. Ooh. Delete the evidence, keep the memory, clear the whole conversation, then come back to me. Delete the evidence, hide what no one should see. You can wipe it from the screen, but you can't erase me. Delete it. Delete it. Keep the feeling, lose the proof. You won't send the last 3 messages before the sun comes through. Change my name inside your contacts, like that changes what we do. You clear the ride from your location, delete the picture from the car. You know exactly what to remove, you know exactly where we are. You check the room before you leave, make sure nothing stays behind. But every time you clean the scene, you leave yourself inside my mind. You can clear the call log, you can change the code, you can close every window before anybody knows. But some things stay even when they're gone. Some things don't delete at all. Delete the evidence, keep the memory, clear the whole conversation, then come back to me. Delete the evidence, hide what no one should see. You can't wipe it from the screen, but you can erase me. You leave your earrings in my jacket, then come back to get them late. Say you can't afford one little thing that somebody might trace. You wash the lipstick from the glass, move the pillow where it was, turn the whole room back to normal, like normal ever looked like us. You say don't text me till I text you, then call before the next night ends. We keep deleting every sign, then making all the signs again. Call history, hotel receipt, backseat picture, your perfume still on me. Private thread, everything erased except what's in my head. Maybe secrets make you stronger, maybe hiding feeds the flame. Maybe we keep cleaning up so we don't have to give it a name. Maybe every little trace we lose makes us want another night. Maybe proof is what we're scared of, not the wrong and not the right. Clear the screen, lock the door, say we're done, come back for more. Lose the proof, keep the need, delete the evidence, don't delete me. The memory, clear the whole conversation, then come back to me. Delete the evidence, hide what no one should see. You can't wipe it from the screen, but you can erase me. Delete the time, delete the place, delete the word, not the way it felt. Delete the time, delete the time, but leave one thing behind. Delete the evidence, but leave one thing behind. Leave the part that keeps you calling every time you change your mind. Delete the evidence, let the whole screen turn clean. You can erase the night from your phone, but not what the night still means. Delete it, delete it, delete it, delete it. Keep the feeling, lose the proof. Delete it, delete it, delete it. Still come back like you always do. Morning finds the room untouched, no trace of where you've been. your place, back in your arms. Same mistake, same mistake, same mistake. I knew better when your name came up, knew exactly where this night would lead. Still I let the whole phone ring once, then answered on the second beat. You said I'm close, don't make this hard, like I was ever gonna say no. I put the chain back on the door, then took it off before you showed. You walk in like you never left, leave your bag beside the chair. We skip every honest question like the truth was never there. Every time I say it's over, you know exactly what to do. One touch makes me lose the reasons I have for staying away from you. My same mistake, the one I swear I never made. Then you call, I let you in, and we start the whole thing up again. My same mistake, the kind I know I shouldn't chase. I can leave you in the daylight, but at night I lose my way. Same mistake, same mistake. No, it's wrong, still I stay. Your lipstick's on the glass again, your perfume caught inside my sheets. You say you hate the way this feels, then move a little closer to me. We both know there's someone else waiting somewhere for your call. Still you're here with both shoes off, like you were never theirs at all. I ask you what this makes us now, you look away and change the song. You only love me in the moments right before you know you're gone. You don't choose me, you return. You don't stay, you let it burn. You don't love me, not that way. Still I make the same mistake. My same mistake, the one I swear I never made. Then you call, I let you in, and we start the whole thing up again. My same mistake, the kind I know I shouldn't chase. I can leave you in the daylight, but at night I lose my way. I deleted every picture, changed the code you used to know, move the chair beside the window where you'd sit before you go. But none of that can save me when your headlights hit the wall. I become the old me quickly every single time you call. Maybe I don't want forever, maybe I just want the rush. Maybe love was never in it, maybe wanting was enough. Maybe I keep calling it a mistake, so I don't have to call it need. Maybe you keep coming back because you it through. Almost learned to sleep at night without reaching back for you. I almost left you, then your name lit up my room. One call, one word, one come over, and I came right back to you. Almost gone, almost free. Then you called, and there went me. I packed your things inside a box, put every picture in the drawer, changed the sheets, moved the table, stopped checking shadows by the door. I told my friends I finally meant it, said this time I wouldn't bend. Made it 6 whole nights without you, started feeling like myself again. And at 1:16 you called me, didn't even say hello, just breathed my name into the silence, like you knew I'd lose control. I had reasons, I had proof, had every lie you put me through. Had one foot outside the room, then one sound pulled me back to you. I almost left you, ooh, almost cut the final line, almost stopped confusing pain with something that was meant to last. Chance, then you call like nothing happened, and I put my heart back in your hands. You showed up wearing my old sweater, like you wanted me to remember. Every morning in that kitchen, every night we swore forever. You said, I know I make this harder, then kissed me before I could speak. Funny how an honest sentence can still sound like a way to keep me weak. I asked if anything had changed, you looked away and held me tighter. That was all the answer needed, still I pulled you even closer. Almost stronger, almost done, almost learned when not to run, almost chose what was good for me. Then you came back and ruined almost everything. I almost left you, almost cut the final line, almost stopped confusing pain with something that was meant to last. I almost left you, almost gave myself a chance, then you called like nothing happened, and I put my heart back in your hands. Maybe almost is the problem, maybe trying isn't leaving. Maybe every time I take one step I leave the door open behind me. Maybe you don't have to chase me, maybe you already know. All it takes is one soft sentence and I forget why I should go. One ring, one night, one weakness, one more lie. One step out, 2 steps back, almost gone then off the track. I almost left you, almost cut the final line, I almost stopped confusing pain with something that was meant to last. I almost left you, almost gave myself a chance, then you call like nothing happened, and I put my heart back in your hand. Almost free, almost whole, almost took back all you stole. I almost left you, but almost never changed my life. Never closed the door behind me, never made me choose what's right. I almost left you, and tonight I finally see that almost ain't enough for me. Almost left you, now I will. No more maybe, no more still. Your name lights up the screen again. I watch it glow and disappear. For once the room stays quiet, and I don't bring you here. Almost left you, now I did. I know what happens when you come this late. One look, one touch, then we make the same mistake. You say you're outside, but I know how this goes. So turn that car around before you get too close. Don't drive over, don't pull up tonight. Don't make me forget why I finally said goodbye. Don't drive over, I'm too weak when you're close. I can say no on the phone, but I won't when you're at my door. Not tonight, not this time. Keep driving past my side. Yeah, you always caught when the rain gets heavy, when your place feels cold and your hands feel empty. You say you just need somewhere to breathe, but we both know you don't come here for peace. Last time you stayed till the sky turned gray, left the earrings by the sink for 3 more days, and you went back to the life you chose. And now I'm back to pretending I don't know. I blocked your number twice this week, still memorized every digit. I'm strong enough when you're miles away, but not enough when you're in it. Drive over, don't pull up tonight. Don't make me forget why I finally said goodbye. Don't drive over, I'm too weak when you're close. I can say no on the phone, but I won't when you're at my door. I know I won't. Yeah. You said you're parked by the corner store, windshield covered, engine running low. I can picture your hands on the wheel, trying to decide if you mean what you feel. You ask if there's somebody else with me, I say that's not what this needs to be. You laugh real soft like you know I'm lying. Truth is nobody else is the problem tonight. You don't have to say you miss me, you don't have to make it sound true. Every time you say you need me, I forget what you put me through. I left the porch light off on purpose, put your picture in a drawer, moved the things out of the bathroom. Stop checking for your car, but one call and all that distance turns into a losing fight. So do me one last favor, keep moving through the night. Keep moving, keep moving. Don't slow down, don't slow down. Keep moving, keep moving. Don't turn around, don't drive over. Don't pull up tonight, don't pull up. Don't make me forget why I finally said goodbye. Don't turn around, drive over. I'm too weak when you're close. I can say no on the phone, but I won't when you're at my door. Don't make me lose it all. Don't knock, don't call. Don't make me lose it all. Don't drive over. Even if I say come through, don't believe the lonely version of me that still belongs to you. Keep driving past my street, past the place we tonight, break the chain. You never call before midnight, never when the house is awake, never when the lights are all on, only when you need an escape. You say his car just left the driveway, say you got a little time. I hear the lock turn in your bedroom, then your voice gets soft on the line. You ask me if I still miss you, like you don't already know. You only say the things I wanna hear when there's nobody else at home. You whisper my name like it belongs in the dark. You give me your nights, but never your heart. You say come through like I don't know. You only love me when he's gone. You only love me when he's gone. When the side of the bed gets cold, when the whole house feels too quiet, that's when you need someone to hold. You only love me when he's gone, then forget me when he comes home. I get every part you had from him, but never enough to call my own. When he's gone, when he's gone, that's when you remember where I belong. You keep the curtains closed around us, keep your phone turned face down low. You kiss me like you made a choice, then check the time before I go. There's a picture in the hallway, you and him beside the seat. I walk past it to your bedroom, like it doesn't look at me. You say what we have is different, say he can never understand, but every morning you go back to him and wipe my fingerprints from your hands. You give me hours, he gets your days. You give me secrets, he gets your name. You give me everything you're scared to show, but only when he's gone. You only love me when he's gone. When the side of the bed gets cold, when the whole house feels too quiet, that's when you need someone to hold. You only love me when he's gone, then forget me when he comes home. I get every part you had from him, but never enough to call my own. Temporary, that one day you'll choose a side, but every promise sounds less honest when it only lives at night. Maybe I don't really want the truth, maybe I prefer the lie. Maybe being second feels like something when the alternative is goodbye. He leaves, you call, I come, you fall. He comes back, you're gone. Same song. He's gone. When the side of the bed gets cold, when the whole house feels too quiet, it's when you need someone to hold. You only love me when he's gone, and forgive me when he comes home. I get every part you had from him, but never enough to call my own. You give me midnight, he gets the morning. You give me your body, he gets the story. Finds me getting dressed, you're already checking the door. You kiss me once, then let me leave before he comes home. that's when I'm yours. Don't say his name, not while you're here with me. Don't bring him in this room when you're lying next to me. Don't say his name, don't make me face what this became. For one night, let me believe you came here only for me. You left your phone beside the lamp, screen turned down against the wood. Said you only had an hour, like an hour could make this good. You kissed me before I asked where you been or why you came. Then halfway through the silence, you almost called me by his name. I felt your whole body freeze. You looked away and held your breath. I laughed like it didn't touch me, but the sound stayed in my chest. I know where you go in the morning, I know who thinks you're coming home. I know where we are in the darkness, just don't make me feel it when we're alone. Don't say his name when your hands are on my skin. Don't make me hear the life you chose while you're letting me back in. Don't say his name like he belongs between us two. If you're gonna lie here next to me for one night, make the lie feel true. Not his name, not tonight. Leave that world outside. There's a ring mark on your finger, even when the ring is gone. You keep checking every shadow, like the walls might tell someone. You say he doesn't understand you, say you feel more like yourself with me. Then flinch when headlights cross the ceiling, like freedom comes with being seen. You ask me why I'm getting distant, I say nothing, I'm alright. Truth is, every time you mention him, I remember I'm just the night. He gets your mornings, I get your call. He gets your future, I get these walls. He gets your name, I get your shade. So don't bring him here by saying his name. Don't say his name when your hands are on my skin. Don't make me hear the life you chose while you're letting me back in. Don't say his name like he belongs between us two. If you're gonna lie here next to me for one night, make the lie feel true. Maybe hearing you say his name just makes the whole illusion end. Maybe I can share your body, but I can't keep sharing where you've been. No more names, no more lies, no more lies, no more hiding in plain sight. Choose a door, choose a side. Don't keep two men in the same night. Don't say his name when your hands are on my skin. Don't make me hear the life you chose while you're letting me back in. Don't say his name like he belongs between us two. If you're gonna lie here next to me for one night, make the lie feel true. Don't bring his world into this room. Don't make me feel across the bed for me. Then your phone begins to ring. I watch your face before you answer. You don't have to say a thing. I already know. I already know. You left your phone beside the lamp screen. Screen turned down against the wood. Said you only had an hour, like an hour. Couldn't make this good. You kissed me before I asked where you'd been or why you came. Then halfway through the silence, you almost called me by his name. I felt your whole body freeze. You looked away and held your breath. I laughed like it didn't touch me, but the sound stayed in my chest. I know where you go in the morning. I know who thinks you're coming home. I know but we are in the darkness. Just don't make me feel it when we're alone. Don't say his name when your hands are on my skin. Don't make me hear the life you chose while you're letting me back in. Don't say his name like he belongs between us two. If you're gonna lie here next to me for one night, make the lie feel true. Not his name, not tonight. Leave that world outside. There's a ring mark on your finger, even when the ring is gone. Said you only had an hour, like an hour could make this good. You kissed me before I asked where you've been or why you came. Then halfway through the silence, you almost called me by his name. I felt your hope. Sent that message at 11:03. Saw you open it at 11:04. Now it's 12:20 and I'm staring at the screen like silence never sounded this loud before. You were online 10 minutes ago, like the picture changed the story. Funny how you got time for the whole world, just not enough to answer me. I keep locking my phone, then checking it again, trying not to turn one little blue mark into the end. Maybe you're busy, maybe you're driving, maybe you saw it and didn't know what to say. Maybe I'm reaching, maybe I'm lying. Cause if you wanted to answer, you would have answered anyway. You read it, you said nothing. Saw every word, still left me wondering. You read it, you said nothing. No goodbye, no explanation. You read it, you said nothing. See, no reply. See, all night. You read it, you said nothing. I typed another message, then erased it 3 times. First one sounded angry, second one sounded like a lie, third one just said never mind, but I never sent that either. I don't wanna look too desperate, I just wanna know what this is. What is this? Your picture's still beside my name, your last words still feel close. You said we'll talk when things calm down, then disappeared the most. Maybe you're tired, maybe you're distant, maybe the answer is right there in the delay. Maybe I'm reaching, maybe I'm missing what you've been saying by not saying anything. You read it, you said nothing. Saw every word, still left me wondering. You read it, you said nothing. No goodbye, no explanation. hate the way you can end a whole connection without one honest thing to say. Maybe I keep watching that screen, cause I need you to make it clear. But every minute you don't answer says enough for me to hear. No words, still clear. No call, still here. No ending, still gone. You said nothing all along. You read it, you said nothing. Saw every word, still left me wondering. You read it, you said nothing. No goodbye, no explanation. No answer was the answer. No answer, said it all. No answer, said it all. No answer, seen no reply. Seen all night. I got the message. This time I turn the screen face down, let the room go dark. You never sent an answer, but I finally got the message. Seen no reply. Yeah. You came in quiet through the side door, shoes in your hand, coat on your arm. Looked at the clock before you kissed me, like even love could set alarms. You said you only had a few hours. I said a few is better than none. We both knew what the room would feel like the second night gave way to sun. Your car is parked around the corner, far enough nobody sees. You leave your real life in the driver's seat, then bring the hidden part to me. You're mine while the city's sleeping, mine while the windows stay dark, mine till the sky starts changing, then I lose you with the stars. You're mine till the morning takes you back, till the blue comes through the black, till you put your shoes on quietly and return to what we never had. You're mine till the morning takes you back, till the street lights start to fade. I get every part of you at midnight, then the daylight takes it all away. Back before morning, back before light. Mine for the darkness, gone with the sky. You leave your watch beside the bed, so time can't tell us what to do. But your eyes keep finding the curtains every time the night turns blue. I make coffee, you don't finish. You stand barefoot in the room. We move slower when the end gets closer, like slow can make more room. You say don't make this harder, I said and don't hold me that way. You pull me closer for another minute and start looking for yesterday. Leave before the traffic, before the neighbors wake, before the whole world sees the choice you never make, before the sun, before the truth, before the morning takes back you. You're mine till the morning takes you back, till the blue comes through the black, till you put your shoes on quietly and return to what we never had. You're mine till the morning takes you back, till the street lights start to fade. I get every part of you at midnight, then the daylight takes it all away. Takes it all away. Oh. I used to think one day you'd stay past the hour you always leave, that you'd watch the sun come through my window and finally choose what this could be. But every dawn has taught me different. Every goodbye says it plain. You only belong to me in darkness, and morning gives you back your name. 5:15, shoes back on. One last kiss, then you're gone. Door shuts, soft sky turns gray. Night gives, morning takes your mind till the morning takes you back. Till the blue comes through the black. Till you put your shoes on quietly and return to what we never had. Your mind till the morning takes you back. Till the street lights start to fade. I get every part of you at midnight, and the daylight takes it all away. Mine in the dark, gone in the dark, gone in the light. Mine for a moment, never for life. You're mine till the morning takes you back. But I'm tired of borrowing time, tired of loving in the shadows. Like your daylight can never be mine. You're mine till the morning takes you back. And maybe that's all this can be. You keep returning to your real life and leaving the night here with me. Back before morning, back before light. Mine for the darkness, gone with the sky. Your coffee's cold beside the window. Your side is empty again. The sun comes in like nothing happened, but your perfume says you did. Back before morning, back before light. Mine for the darkness, gone with the sky. Yeah. You give me Sunday after midnight, Tuesday when your plans fall through. Pieces of a life you live, and call that giving me the truth. You send a picture with the edges cropped. Leave out where you really been. Tell me everything except the part that would let the whole truth in. I know your favorite way to leave. Know the words before you say them. You give me just enough of you to make me keep on waiting. A little time, a little touch, a little love that costs too much. You give me pieces, then make me see half of you still takes all of me. Half of you still takes all of me. You give me what you can't afford, then leave me with what I need. Half of you still gets everything from me. You keep one foot outside the door while I keep giving you the key. Half of you, all of me, never whole, still complete enough to leave me weak. You tell me you don't like labels, but you love the way I stay. You say you need some room to breathe, then fill my room when you escape. You know the side of me that's patient, know the part that makes excuses. Know I'll take whatever's offered, even when I know you use it. You give them daylight, give me shadows, give them plans, give me the night. I keep calling scraps of promise just to make the hunger feel right. Have your story, have your name, have your love, all my pain, have your body, have your truth, all my nights still waiting on you. Half of you still takes all of me. half a kiss, half a stay, half a stay, half a promise, then away, half a heart, half a truth. Still too much to keep losing to you. Still takes all of me. You give me what you can't afford, then leave me with what I need. Oh, half of you still gets everything from me. You keep one foot outside the door, but I keep giving you the key. Have your time, all my nights, have your truth, all my life, half of you. Used to feel like everything, now I see the little pieces. All of you ain't enough for all of me, so keep the parts you never gave. I'm taking back what's left of me. Half of you, all of me. That was how it used to be. Half of you, not this time. You keep yours, I'm keeping mine. Your message comes in after midnight. I read it once, then let it be. You offer me another piece. I don't need it anymore. Half of you, half of you, half of you, half of you. You tell me where you went, but not who was in the room. You say the night ran late, like that explains the perfume. I ask one simple question, you give me half a smile. Say you know how people talk, and let the silence sit a while. You never tell a full lie, you just leave the worst parts out. Give me enough to stay beside you, not enough to lose the doubt. You say trust me, like the word should be enough, but every answer has a shadow. Every truth is missing something. We're almost honest, almost telling it all, almost close enough to stop waiting for the fall. We're almost honest, just enough to keep us here. You give me half the truth, and I give you half my trust, so neither one disappears. Almost, almost, almost close enough to stay, too far gone to trust. I know the code to your phone, but you still turn the screen away. You know the names I never mention, and the questions I don't say. We both keep little exits hidden somewhere in the room. You keep one foot near the doorway, I keep mine beside it too. You ask me if I'm happy, I say most days I'm fine. That's not exactly honest, but it sounds better every time. You leave out one name, I leave out one night. You soften one truth, I swallow one lie. We keep it together by keeping it thin. Almost honest, almost in. We're almost honest, almost telling it all, almost close enough to stop waiting for the fall. We're almost honest, just enough to keep us here. You give me half the truth, and I give you half my trust, so neither one disappears. Maybe honesty would end us. Maybe that's what scares us most. Maybe we prefer the distance to the pain of getting close. Maybe love can live on fragments. Maybe doubt can learn to sleep. Maybe we've been calling this survival when it's just something incomplete. Half a truth, half a promise, half a heart almost honest. One more night, one more morning, still together, almost honest. Almost telling it all, almost close enough to stop waiting for the fall. We're almost honest, just enough to keep us here. You give me half the truth and I give you half my trust, so neither one disappears. Not enough to heal, not enough to leave, just enough to make a believer out of me. Leaving, almost gone, almost right for too long. You tell me nothing happened, I tell you I believe. Almost honest. You pull me closer when the curtains close, and pull away when the morning shows. You know every mark on my skin, but act like you don't know where I've been. You save my name under something else, keep my picture off your shelf. You say what we have is ours alone, but sometimes private feels like unknown. I know the back way to your place, know which floorboards make a sound, know how to leave before the neighbors awake, like I was never around. You say you're protecting us, but who are you protecting me from? You hold me like forever, then hide me from everyone. You keep me hidden, but you keep coming back. You call it something special and treat it like something we can't have. You keep me hidden, like loving me is something wrong. You want me close behind closed doors, but nowhere I can belong. Keep me close, keep me quiet, want my love, still deny it. You introduced me as a friend, even after all these nights. I stand beside you in a crowded room and watch you keep your distance right. You laugh with everybody else and find my hand beneath the table. Give me just enough to stay, never enough to make it stable. I know the reasons that you give, time and family, fear and doubt, but every reason sounds the same when I'm the one you leave without. You know my body, know my place, and not my play. You know my number, have my face. You know my heart, you know my name. Still you act like I'm ashamed. You keep me hidden, but you keep coming back. You call it something special and treat it like something we can't have. You keep me hidden, like loving me is something wrong. You want me close behind closed doors, but nowhere I can belong. I don't need the perfect picture, I don't need the whole world told. I just need to stop feeling like I'm something you can't hold. If I matter in the darkness, I should matter in the light. If you love me when no one's watching, why do you lose me in plain sight? Say my name in the room, stand beside past the moon. No more exits, no disguise, no more loving me only at night. But you keep coming back. You call it something special, then treat it like something we can't have. You keep me hidden, like loving me is something wrong. You want me close behind closed doors, but nowhere I can belong. If I'm enough when we're alone, why am I nothing when the lights come on? You keep me hidden, and I keep letting you. I keep accepting little pieces, like that's all I'm worth to you. You keep me hidden, but I'm tired of disappearing. You can either let me stand beside you, or stop asking me to stay near you. Keep me close, keep me quiet. Want my love, still deny it. Next time you call after midnight, I might let the silence ring. If I have to stay a secret, you don't get to have all of me. Not anymore. Keep me hidden, keep me hidden, keep me hidden. I still leave your side untouched, still sleep closer to the edge. Like you might come back and need your side of the bed. Your pillow hasn't moved an inch since the night you packed your things. There's a dent where your head used to rest, and a silence where you used to breathe. I changed the sheets 2 weeks ago, but put your pillow back the same. Some habits don't know when it's over, some rooms still answer to your name. I wake up reaching through the dark, before I remember you're gone. My hand lands cold beside me, and the morning carries on. I know you're not coming back, I know what goodbye meant, but knowing something in my head don't make my body understand. Your side of the bed still looks like you could walk in. Pull the covers to your shoulders and ask me where I've been. Your side of the bed still has space I never use. I could sleep right in the middle, but I keep leaving room for you. Room for you. Room for you. Room for you. Even when I know you're through, your book is underneath the lamp, page folded where you stopped. I tried to finish it last Sunday, but couldn't get beyond that spot. There's a glass you used to drink from in the cabinet by itself. I keep finding little pieces of a life you took somewhere else. I tell my friends I'm doing better, and some days that might be true, but every night the room gets honest when there's nothing left to do. I don't wait by the phone I don't check the door, I just sleep near the edge like I did before. Your side of the bed still looks like you could walk in. Pull the covers to your shoulders and ask me where I've been. Your side of the bed still has space I never use. I could sleep right in the middle, but I keep leaving room for you. Still leaving room. Maybe moving on is simple when the sun is in the room, when the traffic fills the window and the day gives you things to do. But midnight brings the old routine back. I turn the way I always turn, reach for somebody who isn't there, then pull my hand away before it hurts. One pillow, two sides, one goodbye, too many nights. One body, too much space, still I leave the old place. Oh, your side of the bed still looks like you could walk in, walk in. Pull the covers to your shoulders and ask me where I've been. You know, your side of the bed still has space I never use. I could sleep right in the middle, but I keep leaving room for you. I know you're gone, I know it's done. Still every night I leave that space for someone. I still leave your side untouched, still sleep closer to the edge, like you might come back, like you might come back. Tonight I'll move your pillow, maybe just a little bit, but when the room goes dark, I put it back again. Your side, your side, your side. For you, for you. You come back when it gets lonely, when the room don't feel like home, when the person lying next to you feels further than being alone. You know exactly where to find me, know the words that make me stay. You say nobody understands you, then disappear by break of day. I get the version of you hurting, I get the tears you never show. But when it's time to make a decision, I'm the first thing that you let go. You always need me, you always return. You keep me close, just close enough to burn. You give me reasons, then make me see. You always come back, but you never choose me. You always come back, hey, but you never choose me. You say I'm the only one who knows you completely. You always come back when your whole world starts losing. You hold me like forever, then leave when it's time for choosing. Never choose me, never choose me, never choose. Always me, never choose me, never choose me. I know the sound of your car leaving better than the sound of it arriving. Know the look you get before you say this isn't the right timing, never the right time. You tell me what we have is real, then put everything but us. You ask me not to make you choose, because you know I'll lose that trust. I've watched you build a life with someone while keeping me outside the frame. You give them every public promise, then whisper me a private name. You give me midnight, they get your day, your day. You give me truth, then walk away, your day. You give me hope, then make me see. You always want me, never choose me. You always come back, but you never choose me. You say I'm the only one who knows you completely. You always come back when your whole world starts losing. You hold me like forever and leave when it's time for choosing. Maybe I made it too easy. Maybe I was always there. Maybe knowing I would take you back made you stop treating me with care. Maybe love without a boundary turns into a waiting room. Maybe I confuse being your refuge with being someone you would choose. No more waiting, no more being, no more being, baby, no more.